Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Gran Turismo 7, where we're going to be jumping in for a daily race A at Sardegna Road Track C, which of course is the time trial for this couple of weeks. Now we did set a banker lap, getting in there at P10. Now we completely messed the start up here because I'm expecting the full start check, so we set our traction control and we don't really get off the line because we're not really prepared for it. So I'm gonna shut off our traction control and we're gonna be all the way down in P11, which in this race just so happens to be a good thing because of the carnage at turn 1. So we are just going to skate round the outside of everybody there and we're going to be up into P7, so that is a net gain of 4 positions in one corner. So as we get slowed down here going into the next corner, there's a couple cars off. Vic's going to get bumped wide, so that's another 2 positions. So we've made up 5 positions in the half of this lap. I'm going to give a little bump draft here because there's nowhere to go. Get it slowed down well for this corner. However, we are going to get absolutely demolished in the back there. Luckily we are ghosted, so no one else is able to take us out. So back down to P6, still 6 laps remaining. I'll make that 5 now, so still a long way to go in this race. Still got time to recover, and it's not the strongest lobby, so we should be in a good position here to start closing up to the leader. So this was my first race, just jumping straight on in, no practice. We did get a little bit of practice, we did a couple of laps. Well, we only did 1 lap actually doing the qualifying. So we're trying to get to grips with the car as we're learning the track. As you just see Vic there going into barrier, that's going to give us the run. See if we can close up with Vic there as he goes onto the grass and out of the way. Perfect. Thank you very much, Vic. I promise I did not pay him, but we'll take the position all the same. So, into P4. We've got 4 laps remaining. And a minute a lap, so we've got 4 minutes to work on P1. We do have a 5-second gap to P1, who is actually a very fast driver. Stig on speed. He is a A+ rated driver. I have raced him a couple of times. He is very, very fast. So we'll see what we can do. We need to gain a second a lap. Don't really think it's possible. You just see here, it is our turn now to go onto the grass and into the barrier at the same time. That's going to put us down another position to P5. Get it nice and smoothly through the rest of the S-bends. We get all squirrely here going into the last corner. That's going to put Vic right on our bumper again. So I do think the first lap was a mistake. He didn't seem like a day driver, just made a mistake on that first lap there. So we're going to fast forward now to the end of the lap. We did gain a position from someone else meeting barrier, and as you saw there, the Swedish, sorry, just going into the barrier, he is going to get a bad run always down the S's, and that is going to put us right on the bumper. But coming through the last corner there, we just get a touch of oversteer and we're not going to be able to make a move. So we did get fastest lap for this race, a 101.3, which was faster than is actually a lot faster. It's 2 seconds faster than my qualifying time, so that's good to see. That's a little reference of how fast we are going to be in this race. So as you can see there, 4th, going up 6 positions, fastest lap. And this is going to be the qualifying I did for the next race. As you can see there, we did increase it a little bit by a 1.1. And this is going to be my fastest lap. So I'm going to try and talk you a little bit through the lap. I'm not the best in the world, so if you're looking for the best lap times in the world, then you're probably not on the right channel. So as we're going up here, we're going to brake at the 100-meter mark, and we're going to go down into third gear. Nice and early on the power there, way before you reach the apex, so that you can use that power to accelerate the turning of the car. Now I'm in the way here, but we're going to brake at the 50-meter mark, and we're going to go down to fourth gear, get a little bit of a drift on. Again, nice and early on the power. This car really loves the power oversteer. Nice and flat through the S-bends, get it changed up, and on this corner you're going to want to shift down early to get that extra bit of rotation. And we actually go incredibly wide here. This is not the fastest line. We're going to keep it in thirds, and we're going to power to the line. So we are up on our personal best right now, and we're going to go across the line for a 1 minute flat 0.7. So into race 2. That is going to put us up into P3. A couple attempts off the leader there. This time we do realise that it's not a false start, so we get the jump. Of course, using the traction control, get that turned off as soon as possible. Now in this race, you see the two up ahead here decide to turn into each other and take each other out, and that is going to gift us the lead. Now we do go a little bit deep into turn 1 here, and we're gonna allow the Swiss to get up the inside. However, paying homage to the late great Super GT, he would have been proud of this one, we do get it stopped and we get the old switcheroo. There you go, Super GT, you have a shout out on my channel. You're welcome. I'm sure it will come in handy, and you can pay me later. So because of that instance on basically the start of the race, we are going to run away with quite a comfortable victory in just our second race of the day, second race of this combo as well. So now we're going to fast forward. As you can see there, the gap already up to half a second. So we're going to fast forward now to the last lap, coming through the S-bends for the last time. And you see, he did manage to hold on a little bit, but the gap was always about 1 second. We do have the fastest lap, of course, going into this last corner. However, that fastest lap is going to be taken away. I'm not sure who got it. Of course, I don't have that information anymore. I would really love for PD to set in the fastest lap times again. Maybe that's something they can look into. I'm not really sure why they took it out. We had it in GT Sport. It was a really nice feature to see where everybody's pace was. But that is going to do it for now. I will catch you in the next video. Don't forget to like the video if you are enjoying the content, and subscribe so that you never miss a video. But that's going to do it for me. A thank you and goodbye.